banks of the river stood Running Bear, young Indian brave. On the other side of the river stood his pretty Indian maid. Little White Dove was her name, such a lovely sight to see. But their tribes fought with each other, so their love could never be. Running Bear loves Little White Dove with a love as big as the sea. Running Bear loves Little White Dove with a love that couldn't be. There's way more to that song. They end up jumping in, swimming across, and dying together in the middle of the river, and they live forever in the land of love or something like that. It's a great old song. And I sang it because when I was on the river 2 days ago kayaking, I was like singing to my friends who were on the other side of the river. You see where the song came from, right? You're following here. Hi guys, welcome to Bella's Bargains. My name is Amy, and we start every video with a song. I have a new subscriber today who asked for a Michael Jackson song. I will get right on that. And Christy, I gotta tell you, Christy and Beth, I spent 4 hours driving each way, and a good portion of them was listening to Brandi Carlile, and I love these lines on my face. Anyway, I'm gonna sing it soon, maybe Saturday. It's a good Saturday song. Okay, but I love her, so FYI. I love it when you guys request a song. That's always fun. Hey, if you are new here, you're probably wondering what the heck is going on. Well, you have landed on Totally Easy Tuesday, and this is a Dollar Tree and only Dollar Tree channel. I only do Dollar Tree stuff here. And today is a craft day, and it's really easy crafts. So even people who can't craft can craft these. And all of my supplies, except for my glue gun, come from the Dollar Tree. Everything. So you only have to go to one store. Probably hunt a little to find what you want, but still, it's only one store. If you want to know anything else about the other uploads that I do, all you have to do is look down below, but I'm going to tell you really quickly. Totally Easy Tuesday, crafting for the non-crafter. Themed Thursday, which is where I take a theme and do crafts. Foodie Friday, food reviews of Dollar Tree foods. And Shopping Saturdays, which are shopping hauls of Dollar Tree. Of course. What else? And do you know why? Because at the Dollar Tree, everything is $1, people. $1. All right, so let's just dive in. Before we do that, welcome, welcome, welcome. And don't forget, I do a giveaway every week. And so you have to watch Tuesdays and Thursdays video. You must be a subscriber. You have to give me a thumbs up, and you must leave a comment. And then you are entered into a drawing to win possibly on Saturday. Last Saturday's winner, I still don't know what she's picking because she was out of town and is not watching the video until tonight. I messaged her this morning. I was like, hey, did you watch Saturday's video? She's like, no, she's going to watch it anyway. So, okay, well, you might want to watch it. Hint, hint, hint. So I'll find out tomorrow what Cheryl decided she wanted from Lavender Week last week. Let's go. Let's just go. I'm just going to, no particular order. It's not going to follow the order of the video because I can't remember what that order is right now. All right, but one thing this is kind of springy stuff that I did, but I've had it sitting there and I really want to do it. And I'm actually going to use this garland for like a birthday party that's coming up. So anyway, this is, I think it's a really cool garland. What I've done here, it's bunching up on me. And I did leave it kind of free flowing. The only thing that's really nailed down are the butterflies. And these are, in the springtime, they had these flowers that they were calling coasters. So anyway, I made a garland out of them. It's very fun. It's very springy. I'm gonna say it's very kind of little girl too, but super easy and just like a fun decoration for a party or on your mantle just for spring. There's lots of things you can do with this. I will be using it outside. Okay. And then when I was done with that garland, I still had butterfly things left that I'd made from the leis that I used with the garland. Oh, watch the video, people. It'll make more sense. So these are these garden lanterns that they sold, and I just took them and I just added a little bit to them. So like this one has sort of a garland with a what are these things called? Tassel and some butterflies. This one, I did it a little bit differently. I really like how that came out, the look, and some butterflies on the end, not a tassel. And then this one is another way to do your beads, which is anyway, that's really hard to see, I know, but everybody always just strings beads. And I do a lot of friendship bracelets with my grandkids, so there's other ways like to put beads on, and I like to do it different ways. All right, so there was these three, and this was just basically using the leftovers from the project that I did before that, which was the garland. So kind of really cute together, right? I can put all these up together. It'd be super cute. So let's say a party table, stick these in the middle and the garland, you know, on your buffet table or something like that. Be super adorable, which is probably actually what I'm gonna do with it. Okay, let's move on. So those were kind of fun, like party-ish, I would say, sort of decor. I actually did another garland. So let me show you this one. I gotta be honest, you guys, I have so many crafts. And so like I'll sort through and make like a bag that's full of crafts and be like, okay, so like these are all spring or whatever. And then if you request something, then it throws me out of rotation, which is fine. And maybe I don't have to get to it every time. But this one, I really, really love this. Of course, it's backwards. So this garland, I took 2 existing garlands that they sold at the Dollar Tree. And I used the little bags that they have like in the party section. And I just changed it up a little bit. I actually really love the way this looks. So I combined the 2 garlands and I used a jute rope. Now, I might have too big a space in between the jute ropes, but I'm gonna hang it up. I haven't hung it up yet. But if I do, I'm just gonna cut this and knot it, which I think will actually look really cute. That's probably what I should have done. So I'll put it up and then take a look at it. The other thing that I can do is just to double it. So instead of, let me show you how I would do that. So you would just go like, and double it. So when it hangs up, it'd be doubled. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna put it up. You guys will see a picture of it and then you can decide. But I have to say, I just loved how using these little bags was so cute, and it gave it like this different dimension on it. And then on the flowers, I put one back to back over the garland so that it would, either way, it was good. All right, let's keep going. How about this welcome sign, which all I did was upscale it. I think it came out very beautiful though. And this was, I do have a before and after on there that you can look at. I want to point out, whenever I do their signs, I usually go in and re-outline their letters because they don't seem to be very vibrant. I think this came out super cute, and now it's just a better, more substantial piece. I love that. And so easy. I love to upscale their signs for you guys. Speaking of upscaling signs, there was this one. And this one was really cute, but this was all glued down. You'll see on the video. Basically what I've done is just enhanced it by outlining it, and I love outlining it in the black. I gave it some 3D butterflies and a couple of extra butterflies, and then put this actually on a string. And I think it's a cute sign, but I think it's way cuter than it was. Even just the outlining. You guys, I tell you this all the time. Outlining these signs makes such a huge difference because it's just the MDF. Otherwise, you just get that ugly MDF side. Okay, so this was a card that I took apart. It says, "Hello, Spring." And I put it inside of one of their decor things. It said, I don't know what it said. It said weekends. It said something. Anyway, and I just redid it. I love this little piece. Always look at the cards for possibly doing decor with. So this little piece here was just $1 on the card, and then I just added some rope twine corners and wrapped it. I put a piece of paper back there. Anyway, it was super easy and a super cute little piece. Then they had these planters, which I had thought initially I was gonna double side these and make them a yard art. I decided, well, there's a lot of glue strings. Glue strings. You know, we need to figure out something to do with glue strings. Is there a way to repurpose glue strings? No. Okay, anyway, I bought this. First I was gonna double side it, and I found another. This is just one of those burner covers, right? It's just, you know, people use them for tea trays and all kinds of things. But I think this is really cute because I just love the truck on this, and it says "Grow where you are planted." Super adorable. I never found another one. I found this once, and I didn't buy 2 sets, but I just think this is really cute, and it's just a cute little sign. One thing I love about it, it can go outside. This is metal. Now this will wear a little bit shorter, but like you can redo sprigs on a sign like this, and let's be honest, total cost on this is less than $2. So really, yeah. And there was a smaller one. I could always remake it with the smaller one if I hold on to it. I mean, there's that. A few weeks ago when I used all those tiles to make my blue mandala set, I had one extra one of these. And this was one of the signs that I just hauled recently. It just went so well together. The colors were all perfect. I love that when that happens with Dollar Tree stuff. So I just made it a more substantial piece. You'll see in the video, I added these 3 blocks down here just so it would stand. I didn't want to hang it. I wanted it to stand. I actually really like the look. It was so easy because this made it heavy, so it was going to fall forward. And when I put this flat at first, I didn't like the look. I really wanted it centered on the box. So that's the whole reason that happened. But it's really cute. I really like it. I think it came out super good. You know, you guys, Totally Easy Tuesday. It really is trying to show you that you can take things that they sell there and just enhance them a little bit. It's not rocket science. It's just like how easy was just this one. You know, throwing some rope around it. I just pushed that flower out a little bit to add some greenery. And I mean, and a bow, but so easy, and yet it looks so much different. It looks so different, but so much better. So I'm just trying to show you ways that you can just pull these things up. The last thing I have to show you is my favorite, and this was last week when I did lavender. I pulled a print out of a frame, and I said, I'm gonna hold on to the frame. I pulled the print out of the frame and I decoupaged it onto the crate. So this sign I just hauled, Sunday's haul, I think. I'm not sure. I mean, I literally just got it last week. And so all I did was glue this onto this frame, leaving the glass in because I wanted to use these flower stickers that I think are really cool and mixing it with these other elements. I just think it looks fantastic. What a cute wall hanging. So adorable, so easy. So this was, and these were the greeneries that I had, oh, that's right, this one. So I love to take the crafts and try and use up the stuff, right? So I pulled stuff off of the stems, used them in here. That way I'm just using stuff that I have left from the previous craft. Anyway, I just think this came out so incredibly cute. I love this. All right, guys, that's it. So listen, while I have you here, don't forget a few things. Don't forget my giveaways. So Tuesday, Thursday watch, subscribe, like, comment. Don't forget, if you want to request a song, I would be glad to do a song for you. If you would like to request that I do a certain DIY that I've mentioned in a haul, absolutely do so. And I then pop them forward. Does that make sense? Like I'm doing some boho things on Thursday because somebody requested the boho stuff. I don't have my notebook with me. Anyway, it's been a busy week. And this is another busy week because on Friday I leave to go to grandson's graduation. So I've got to get all these things filmed. And in the midst of all that, I'm throwing in a bonus haul for you tomorrow. You're welcome. All right, so watch the video. I hope you like everything that you see. Thank you so much for watching today. Don't forget, today was Totally Easy Tuesday. May not be up your alley, but it was some fun stuff to make. And I try not to just stick into one little box. I really tried to give you an array of different things. They don't all look the same, and they're not all the same decor style. And sometimes they're just more party atmosphere-ish. Tiki, outdoorsy. What would this be? I don't even know. Okay, well, anyway, we'll see ya, guys. Enjoy the video. We'll see you tomorrow for that bonus haul. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the video. I already said that, didn't I? Have a great day. Have a great week. Have a great life. I haven't said that. Did I tell you happy hunting yet at the Dollar Tree? Because please, happy hunting. I feel like I'm not even funny today. Huh. Maybe it's because I'm still exhausted from that 13 miles of kayaking. Paddling, not pedaling. We were paddling. All right, guys. Enjoy. Okay, for this one, I have this welcome sign, and I'm just going to enhance it. So I'm going to use some nautical rope and some ribbon, and I have like leftover, you know, of greens. Like I'm always throwing bits and pieces into this, and I'm going to use some of that. And then a spacer, which for some reason isn't here right now, but I'm going to remove this and lift this flower up a little bit and have a spacer that I removed from another project. So super easy, but it's going to look different and much better. Let's go. This one is super easy. This is a card that says, Hello Spring. But this, on the front of it is so cool that I'm going to take the card apart. I'll keep the envelope. Always use envelopes. And I'm going to take this off the front because it's just on there. Oop, there we go. Perfect. And I'm going to take this sign and we are going to redo it and put this in there because I think it's so perfect. So first I have to take off the back if I can, and hopefully, like, actually I really like the pink. I have some paper. I think I'll check out what my paper is. I could put this in there. I could use this and put it in, but I'm going to see what color papers I have first in my paper pack, and then I'll decide. Let's go. So I have these paper packs from Dollar Tree. There's all kinds of paper options in there. Like this one would work very well. In the end, I think I'm going to actually use the white, and you're going to see I'm going to make this super, super easy. So I have 2 of their Spring Fling floral gardens, which are really cute, and these organza bags. And I'm just gonna take these garlands and pull them all together and enhance them quite a bit so that they're just a little more substantial. So this is what they look like. And so we're gonna have some fun and redo them a little bit using these bags because they're so pretty and springy. This one is, I just really like this sign. I like the truck. I like everything about it. But, you know, I'm going to take it and enhance it a little bit. So first, I'm going to remove this and actually put it on some string and make it a banner. And then I'm going to enhance some of the butterflies, or I'll probably do the furniture marker in the black on the outside of this just to pop it. And then that might be about it. But I think it's going to change it a lot, so let's go. So this is a burner set. Comes with a large one and a small one, and I'm just going to take the large one and make a cute little wall hanging out of it using some nautical rope and some sprigs. Super easy. Bought it because I obviously just loved this graphic. this is one of the tile squares, which I need to glue it back in there, apparently. And this sign, which says Choose Your Dreams. And I think they complement each other so well. So, but when I do it like this, you can still see some of the words. So I'm going to take some greeneries and enhance it a little bit that way and make a more substantial piece out of this. Let's go. So after I made this, you know, it won't stand like this. And I could hang it on the wall, but I really want to put it on my shelf. And so I'm going to take 3 of the wood blocks. And I'm just going to quickly glue them together. I'm not even going to use wood glue, which is probably bad, but just want to show you guys right now what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to put the 3 of these together and then just sort of make it a little ledge for this and now it stands. And so I can see if I put some glue on the very back portion of these that I can glue and it'll stand. Pretty simple, and I actually like the look of it because it's the natural wood, which is the same as the frame. And yeah, so that's it. I think this is really cute. This frame, which I had left over from a lilac project that I did last week, this fresh flower market sign that I just purchased, and these Crafter Square stickers with these beautiful flowers on it. So I'm just gonna basically put all these things together and make it a different sign. Okay, so this is going to be another garland. I have these flower lays, And these Spring Collection, they call them coasters. Anyway, I'm going to take all this and make a really pretty, colorful garland. So now that I have it all separated, I'm going to make some butterflies out of the butterflies that were on the lays. And I'm just going to do it by putting some glue, one of the separators that was in the lays. It's like a little plastic separator. Then another dab of glue, another butterfly, and then glue this one on here. So now the butterflies can go in on the garland, and they're just sort of slightly three-dimensional. So I have way more of the pink, so I'll be putting the colors in between on the pink. So I'm going to go ahead and make all those up. Okay, instead I'm going to use some nautical rope to do this. And I'm just going to do a knot on the end. I'm going to take some twine and actually maybe I'll use the white ribbon left over. I like to use all parts of everything if I can. So this was the ribbon that tied the coasters together. Then I'm just gonna string the flowers on, all the flowers on, and then just put I'll string all the flowers on, and then in between the flowers, I'm gonna put butterflies or on the flowers or whatever. So I'm just stringing all the flowers on in a colored pattern. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to come back and put butterflies on. These three little, this one doesn't work. Of course not. Oh, really doesn't work. That's okay. These are little lanterns. They're just little decorative lantern things. And I have leftover butterflies and beads from the lays that I turned into that garland. And so I thought I would take some cotton twine and make a little garland off of this with a tassel. So I don't know how many I'll get with the beads, but at least one. So I think I'll do the white one or the grayish one first. Let's go.